Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk a little bit about these signing services. Now I know you guys have already probably signed up for a couple of them. I attempted to sign up for at least 8 of them. 8 of the major players that people are talking about. Let me see, can I sign up for a few of them? Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see how quickly I can actually get some orders coming in here. So the first one I signed up for was signing order. Okay, so I got some notes in my hand, so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. I'm reading my notes off, okay? So now signing order, I signed up for them, and what they'll do is they'll send you to another site called notaryresume.com. You fill out a profile. It's going to ask a couple of questions. Now, trust me, this site alone will get a little overwhelming because I was completely overwhelmed, but I just had to stick with it. So it asks you for your E&O insurance. There are a couple of things you have to make sure you have and have to be ready to upload to the system. They're going to want to know about your E&O insurance, when you got it, when it expires, of course your commission date, expiration. They want to know things like, I think they asked me for my bond too, but I don't want to misread that, but I think they did ask me for my bond. I know they asked you for your background check. Did you do a background check? They want you to upload a copy of your insurance, a copy of your background check. They're going to want you to do all of those things. Are you NNA certified? They want to know all of those things. They want a W-9. If you don't have a W-9, it's very easy to fill out. You just go on irs.gov and you can download just put in the search bar W-9, and then when you click it, it'll pop up with the W-9. Just hit the first one and it'll give you a PDF. You can actually type in the PDF. You can save a copy to your computer. You can print it out. And every time you sign up for something and it asks you for that W-9, you already have it. Just submit the same copy to everybody. And the reason why I'm saying that is because most of them are asking for it. And some of the rules I found is that if you do not give them the W-9, then they will not actually submit you for jobs. So you cannot go with unfilled profiles. Make sure all of your profiles are completely filled out. Like the shirt I have on? Always have faith. Now sold at DMechelle.com. Comes in multitudes of colors and sizes for both men and women. DMechelle.com. Okay, so now the next one I did was Notary Dash. Now Notary Dash pulls up your entire NNA profile. Everything that you've done with NNA pops up, and it actually just goes from one place to the other. So now it didn't take but a second. Now everything I see on my NNA profile is actually sitting over there on Notary Dash. So that was very simple. Coast to coast, I had to fill out a contact form. I didn't hear anything else back, but then I found out a little later on through my research that if I already have SnapDocs, then I have Notary Dash. So what I meant to say is that if I already have SnapDocs, then I also have Coast to Coast. The next one I did was Closing Exchange, which is AKA CX Choice. This is Closing Exchange. It was very easy to sign up for. I had to agree to some rules and regulations. You know, clothes and stuff you can't wear. No jeans, no sundresses, no flip-flops. All I had to do was just agree to it, and then I was signed up and ready to go. So now SnapDocs was the next one I filled out for. A profile picture. They asked for your ID, your front and your back. So you're going to have a copy of your identification, front and back. You're going to have to upload it and give it to them. They want your background report, where you got it from. They want your E&O insurance, your notary bond, and your NNA certification. And it wants dates and all. So, you know, it can get overwhelming. But that's all the things that they require in order for you to have completely filled out your profile. And this is for SnapDocs. Now, I attempted to do notaries247.com, but apparently when I went in to do them, it said if I already had registered through SnapDocs for notary247.com. Okay. So then I tried to do Title Processing Center. All of these ones I'm calling is the ones they claim are newbie friendly. Signing order, Notary Dash, Coast to Coast, the Closing Exchange, SnapDocs, Notaries 24/7, which apparently you don't even have to sign up for. It's already in SnapDocs, and Title Processing Center, which apparently was already in signing order. So Notary Go already had a profile for them too, so I didn't have to do them either. Now, as far as how the orders look, I signed up on Sunday, and Monday early in the day, I wasn't getting any orders. There was no orders coming in. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to sign up for another 10 this week, because I don't have time to just be sitting. It takes so long to sign up for them, you know, and I have so many other things I'm doing. I said, okay, you know what? I guess I'll try to do at least another 10 this week. So, but I was wrong. What happened is, during the day, nothing happened. So apparently the orders start coming in the evening. So I decided, let me go get me a little jog in, see the city, see some new people, see some new things. While I was out running, okay, I started getting orders. And at first I didn't know what was happening, but they were just bing, 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 binging, right? So I'm going to show you how it works. So I'm running, and then my phone vibrates and my arm. So now I'm under the impression what people are saying that it's first come, first serve. So I was thinking, okay, let me make sure that I hit this button, because this is a first come, first serve type thing. And I don't know how long that's gonna last, because you know I'm not feeling that. So I stopped. Let me look at it. Order. Signing available. ASAP. Los Angeles. Link. Click the link. Are you available? Click. So I said, did you know what? That wasn't quick enough, but I was trying, right? So, because what happens is they give you a link, and you click on the link, and it immediately takes you into this little thing, this portal, right? And the portal says how much the money is highlighted. Then it says, are you available in green, or are you not available in red? So the money is dead in your face. So you worry about looking at what you accepting later. If it's a first come, first serve, of course you ain't trying to read all of that, because somebody else been and got the order. So the next one that came through, because I got like 3 in a row on that day. So while I'm just going about my business, I get another. I just stop, press the button. Yep, available. Kept on kicking. Stop, press the button. What day? Oh, it ain't 2 days from now. Yep, available. So by the time I got home later on, I realized I think they supposed to be already at least said something pertaining to at least one order, right? Because now, once you actually accept the order, you will get a message, and the message will say, thank you for your response. You will receive a text and a confirmation order emailed if assigned to this order. We truly appreciate you. So I was like, if assigned to this order. Now let me tell you something. Like, I take every word at face value. So if you say, if you were the first one who clicked, you'll know in a minute. That's one thing. But when they say, if you are assigned, so that means someone's picking. Someone is picking who gets the orders. So who came up with this first come, first serve? If you hit the button fast, if you get it fast, you get the order. That's not how it works, because I had to do some research for myself, because I don't believe everything I hear anyway. But you know what? I was hitting it like I was believing it. So they throw us a bone, and you know how puppies in a pit, and if anybody you from the rural area, you done had puppies or hogs or whatever in a pen or whatever, and you toss the food out, then they all just go run into the food. Everybody trying to get as much as they can. You know, like pigeons in the park. You come to the park, you see all the pigeons in the air, right? I hate to consider us like, but you know, I'm trying to give you an example of what's going on. So you got pigeons in the park, right? And you go out there to the breadcrumbs, and you start throwing the breadcrumbs on the ground. Then all the pigeons come running. Every pigeon trying to get the biggest and the best piece of breadcrumb off the ground, and may the best pigeon win. That's what I thought, because that's what people was telling us. Guess what? That is not how it works. Okay, so I did some research, and upon my research, I found out. So I checked SnapDocs. Okay, I went to digging. And I found an article, right? And it says, hope you can see it, how to tell when you have been assigned an order. It's up to the hiring company, not the service, the hiring company, to select the signing agent they'd like to work with for the signing. When responding to a signing opportunity, you're letting the company know whether you're interested and available for the signing. From there, the hiring company decides the signing agent they'll assign the signing to. So have you heard the people talk about preferred signers? If they are a preferred signer through that actual company who sent out who the signing service threw the bone to us about this order, then what's going to happen is that if, let's say, Susie is a preferred and Tom is a preferred. Susie and Tom already are preferred for this company. They already live in that area. The order come through. They send the order out. It goes in a multitude, because if you've signed up for these services, then you're going to automatically get the message. So the message comes to all of us and we hit the button, and then the company goes in and they can see who all accepted the order, and they see Susie and Tom in there. Susie and Tom are already preferred. They love Susie and Tom. Guess who getting the order? Either Susie or Tom. So that is how it works. And it says, if you aren't assigned to a signing, you will not be notified. This is intentionally done to keep agents from who receive and respond to too many signing opportunities a day aren't being flooded with unnecessary messages. So that's how that works. It's not first come, first serve. The actual company that wants the document signed, they are the ones who decide who gets the order, and they are the ones who will give you a chance. Anyway, hit the button. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. You know I'm coming with something else. And thank you so much for watching.